Welcome back to the Fortnite Everything podcast, where we're talking about WINTERFEST Chapter 5 Battle Royale and LEGO and everything else in between. So what's going on?
Hey PBJ, it's good to be here as always with you. We just talked about a bunch of things related to Fortnite, went off topic a little bit, but we're going to continue the Fortnite talk. We're going to talk about Chapter 5, the success of Chapter 5. I'm very excited. What do you want to hit first?
WINTERFEST. No crack shot cabin.
That is the worst part.
That's the worst.
Okay.
I don't understand how you have one thing going for you and you remove it. And
it's not hard to add back either. Just copy and paste it.
I know. Change what's inside the present. You don't have to change the shape or anything.
Yeah, people would be happy with that. I'd be happy with that. I'm the biggest Christmas guy in the world.
I don't understand how they ruined the Easter stuff. They ruined summer for sure. They ruined Halloween. Halloween's the biggest one still, which is not good. And then Christmas, they had it going where they would change stuff. They would make it a little snowier, stuff like that. But now they're just not doing it. They're just doing stupid quests. I hate challenges.
I lost faith in holiday events. That was my last straw.
Christmas was the only one that they had. Chapter 3 Season 1 was so good.
At the time that we're recording this podcast, WINTERFEST is just releasing. I'm going to go check out Aiko's page right now because Aiko, always up to date with everything, right? We can see if there's anything that we're missing regarding to WINTERFEST right now. The first thing I see from Aiko here is at least this year they added decorations and POIs, and actually, now I'm looking at some very, very pretty screenshots over here. Oh my god.
Really?
I'm a little bit happy. But there's no reason to not have Crackshot's cabin.
For real.
But
I haven't seen any of it.
I need to jump into the game to really, really give a definitive opinion on WINTERFEST so far. But what is nice is we're getting an LTM.
Floor's lava?
No, the catch mode. It's like a revamped version of catch.
Oh.
You know that one?
No.
Catch is the LTM where there's no items. So you're just clingers, junk rifts. Or did I say items? I meant no weapons.
Oh, that's
clingers,
fun.
junk rifts, rift-to-goes.
That's fun. I remember that one.
Yeah, it's fun. It's actually it's the first LTM I introduced my sister to.
Really?
And we had a lot of fun playing it, especially because she sucks at the game.
I'm
so
excited.
it was a good one for her. Yeah. So people were just building all the time. The end games were absolutely insane because nobody was killing each other, obviously. So everybody saved up their dynamite, their grenades.
That's fun. What?
Yeah,
I'm excited for that. And we also have Floor's Lava coming back.
I hope to God, man, that means that we're getting LTMs back.
Okay, but no, dude. I don't understand because I feel like they've done this before where they tease Midas the whole season. And I feel like the Floor's Lava returning is less likely because they have Midas Presents in front of it.
No, I'm not going to think that way because Charlie 1 took over.
Yeah, but why would they add it to the files just for it not to come out? They did that in Chapter 3 4 times.
It's pretty smart on Epic's part if you need people to talk about something. Everybody's always jumping on the gun to talk about Midas.
Yeah, but come on.
Yeah, Midas presents Floor's Lava. Midas presents Fortnite Chapter 5.
Yeah, it just doesn't come out.
You know what we didn't talk about? We were supposed to talk about in part 1 that you want to talk about is Peely's missing.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think about Peely?
Personally.
Let's start from scratch.
Personally. I mentioned this in all my videos, but I feel like Peely got taken not because they want something from Peely, or maybe that was the original intention. They were going to ask Peely, but since she's so stubborn and makes a bunch of messes, they're going to just do this instead. So I feel like they're going to use Peely to get information from Jones, like a ransom, where they steal Peely, they tell Jones, hey man, we have your guy, so you give us information, we'll give him back. Or you do something, we'll give him back. And I feel like do you know that one girl that I don't remember which one it is, but she's the one that's she needs to collect all the power. All the information. Information is power. Knowledge is power. Stuff like that. And in her loading screen, Jones is in front of the 0 point in the background, and she's studying that. And it's the new Jones with a beard and glasses. So that makes me think that Jones knows where the 0 point is now, and that's why they've taken Peely, because they want to know where the 0 point is, and they won't give Peely back until he gives him the information.
Unless he gives him the information, they just keep him, make him into another smoothie.
Yeah.
It wouldn't shock me if he was a goner. Would it be cool? How do you feel about Epic going the dark route like they did with the comics a little bit, where Fish Stick died? Actually killing off Peely for good.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I would kind of like that.
I wouldn't mind too much.
Yeah, change up the story a little bit. I'm excited for what Charlie 1 has in store because I like that we're getting some nice storyline with teasers on the map, with potential loading screens telling a story. It seems like we're really getting back on track with the Fortnite storyline.
I know.
I just still don't know if this is a new storyline or not.
I don't think it's new. It's not fully new.
No.
But it's like 50-50 because we haven't technically experienced chapter 2, 3, and 4. Like, we know the occasions that happened there, but they didn't happen in the game because that got reset when you went back. But does that mean that the chapter 2, 3, and 4 characters aren't in existence anymore or not?
That's what I'm wondering.
Because the Jones that went back to chapter 1 was Jones from chapter 4. But now he looks different, so is it the same or not? Plus, they just added Eevee and the Ageless into the files, a new version of them. And that makes me think that Chapter 3 and 4 technically did happen, and the characters survived somehow. But I don't know, because Ageless technically was from the past, and we don't know if Eevee was or not, because she came out in Chapter 3, Season 3. And I don't know if that's, like, because Chapter 3, Season 3 happened, or not, because it's just hard to tell.
Yeah, it's insanely tough, dude.
And we can assume that the last reality still exists, and I have a feeling there's going to be an epic introduction to them someday where they're going to be like flying through the galaxies, like in the middle of everything where all the galaxies were where we were in the event, and they're just going to be blowing these things up. And then as they get closer and closer to us, we have to stop them. That would be sick, right?
Yeah, I'd like that. That'd be fun.
But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I was asking, because we need to wait and see for this one for sure. There's too much going on.
But one of my favorite storyline things they've done this season, a bunch of people like commented about me being wrong because I said Marigold and Midas.
Welcome to getting 1,000 views.
I said Marigold and Midas were married, which I thought they were because
I thought they were father and daughter.
Yeah, that's what they all told me, but I thought that Jules was Midas's daughter.
Oh.
You might be right. I think in Greek mythology, Marigold is his daughter, but I think...
Wait, I didn't even know Marigold is a Greek mythology character.
Well, yeah, because I think she's the one that he, like, turned to gold and then wanted her back, right? Marigold. He got sad because he accidentally turned her to gold. But that's...
Marigold... What?
Yeah, but according to Fortnite, I remember Jules being his daughter and Marigold being something else because it was a little confusing. But I don't know.
I think you're right, but I have it on Greek mythology right here, fandom. In myth, Marigold, Zoe by some accounts as her name, was the daughter of Midas.
Yeah. So I don't know if that crosses over or not because Jules, I don't think they're married. I think they're brother and...
Jules, Midas's daughter. Jules, this is Newscape Pro Wiki. Jules or Marigold is the daughter of Midas and Rio. What?
I don't know. But either way, that's not the main point. Either way,
Oh, can I say one more thing?
Yes.
I'm on Fortnite Wiki now, and it says Fortnite Wiki says that Jules is the daughter.
Yes, but what about Marigold?
All right, let me look up Fortnite Wiki. Marigold. Let's see. It doesn't say item shop appearances. Trivia. Oh, Marigold is named after. Oh, Marigold is named after the daughter of King Midas in Greek mythology. She is the female counterpart of Midas.
Okay, so it's like.
Yeah, so Jules is the daughter, according to Fortnite Wiki.
Yes, for sure. I don't know what Marigold counts as, but either way. So in this yacht, honestly the biggest teaser towards Midas in my opinion, because the other ones could be just like stuff that accidentally got brought in from the other maps, but this one is active because Midas's logo, Midas's statue was replaced by the Society's logo. All of the guards there are from the Society. Everything is still gold, like the workout room. All of the workout stuff is gold, showing that Midas has used it before, and there's a computer there, my favorite teaser they've ever done probably, actually. Midas's computer is there, and there's a login screen with like the asterisks, the like little stars, and there's 2 logins, one with 5 letters, one with 8 letters. Midas has 5 letters, Marigold has 8 letters, and that's just my favorite teaser they've ever done.
It's definitely up there. That's what I was talking about, dude, because they're off to such a strong start with the storyline. It's giving us stuff to talk about. It's giving us stuff to theorize. This is what the Fortnite fans love.
This is what we've needed. These little secrets hidden around the map. Because like that banana that was in that room, that indicates the room that was in the loading screen. That's just so cool. I don't know. You guys have to watch the video to understand, because I'm not gonna go into it, but
there's cool teasers on the map. How about that?
Yeah.
But it's what I never understood is it's not difficult. It's not difficult to make a storyline fans happy.
Yeah,
just do stuff like that. Have a computer. You have the render for it. Drop it on the map. It's as easy as going into creative mode. It would take you 1 minute. And program some little stars.
Yeah, it's funny. But yeah.
Stuff like that. It's so simple. I never understood why they didn't do it. I know that they had a lot going on at Epic Games, but
yeah.
Still.
I don't know. I'm hopeful that they can continue with the storyline, keep it going, get it going good again, where we're not distracted by all this other stuff, because that'd be nice. And I don't know if they're still doing open world.
I have no idea.
Because that's what Lego is now. So was that just a rumor that got changed to Lego, or is that like both?
To bring you back to Cyan, we were talking about him in the last podcast. He said that they're still coming out with open world, but he also says there's 5 realities.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. 5 realities wasn't the worst theory back in the day, but
I'm sorry?
5 realities wasn't the worst theory back in the day.
You know, when he explained it, made a little bit of sense.
It does make sense, but it's I don't know. It's not been proven wrong, but it's just the storyline's kind of dead now.
That's like me saying the sky's gonna be purple 5 years from now. Nobody can prove it wrong.
True.
But hey, this is symbolizing this podcast right here, because we're recording on the 14th of December. That means the sky's gonna be purple in 5 years. Prove me wrong.
No. Okay.
You weirdo.
Uh-oh. Yes, chat, in 5 years. Purple sky. And then in 10 years, yellow sky.
I like the color yellow.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to have our
the gates to heaven have opened.
Oh, we see what's
exposed.
There. We see what's there. It's a vent, I think.
What?
It looked like a vent.
It was another window.
That's funny.
Okay. But I haven't played Battle Royale like at all, I'm not going to lie.
I haven't played Battle Royale. It's still my most played mode. I like the Battle Royale a lot. I was really frustrated at the beginning because I didn't know you had to use custom keybinds for controller now. Because I couldn't emote. There was a controller delay, and I couldn't mark, and I couldn't drive a car. And I couldn't figure out what the problem was.
What was the problem?
You have to change your controls now. Instead of just having Builder Pro, you need to have custom binds for your controller.
Weird.
I hate it. I was so annoyed when I was playing BR, but now it's all set. And now I'm having a blast.
That's good. What's your favorite part of BR?
Definitely the map. Definitely.
Really?
Yeah, the map. I
still feel like it's hard to remember the names and stuff.
It's a brand new map.
Yes, but like,
and you haven't been playing it. Of course,
I feel
it's hard to remember.
It won't be memorable.
You're wrong.
They look a little similar, like all of them do.
No, you're totally wrong, dude. You're
you
are so
I want to be wrong about that.
No, LPBJ.
I want to be wrong.
Worst YouTuber ever.
Okay.
You're wrong.
I want to be wrong about that because whenever I can remember the names, like chapter 1, 2, and 3, not hardly even 3. Maybe he just stopped after 2. I don't know, but I can't even hardly remember the chapter 2 names. But
dude, you're like a week into the season.
I know. But
you've been playing other modes. You said you've been barely playing Battle Royale.
I was saying,
obviously,
like, in the end, I feel like
this map's memorable. The map is gorgeous. The POIs are great.
Yes, they're good. I was just saying, in the end, I feel like I won't be able to rember the names and stuff.
Well, but we'll come back to this podcast, and you'll be like, "Wow, Clint, you were so right. You're brilliant."
Okay, let's do it. But I think my favorite point of the map is the like winter forest with all the fog.
I might agree with that. I like the fog touch. I like fog a lot. But then you have like half the
tall
community
trees
that hates fog.
Yeah, but it's not that bad. It's just like the tall trees, the snow. It's so nice.
It's beautiful. Again, I like riding the train, just admiring the art that Epic Games put on.
You know, on the train railways and stuff, like the buildings that are around it, whenever they just have like the bus stop, the train stop.
Yep.
And that map shows what's the snow's gonna look like later.
What?
There's a map, like a little it shows the train's directory or like the path. And on that map, it's the future version, so it doesn't have all the snow on it. It's got like less snow, and I don't know. I like all the snow that's on it.
I don't think I've seen that.
Okay, we have to look. Whenever you're at like one of the train stop areas, it's everywhere. It's just a little blue little sign.
All right, I'll take a look for sure.
Yeah, but it's interesting. But we just hit the 15-minute mark again. So
that was quick.
That was quick. But anything else to say?
I'm having a blast with Chapter 5. Guys, go check out PBJ's content. If you haven't watched it, go watch Part 1 on the Clun channel.
Yes, sir. On his face.
Which should be on my face right about now. Thank you so much for watching, everybody.
Yes, sir. All right, chat. Watch this one if you just want to watch all the episodes. Say you watch Part 1 and now 2. Watch all the other episodes right here on the whole podcast playlist. Goodbye.